Hey everybody, it's Manny and Bully, your favorite duo. We're just here to tell you a little bit about some planning for the trip we got coming up. Going to Washington State, the Pacific Northwest as they call it. I've been there on a hiking trip and I was blown away, so I can't wait. I'm going with my wife and friends and we're just gonna have a blast. I have quite an itinerary planned for everyone. Anyhow, I'm just in the middle of packing here and I thought this might be a good opportunity to just kind of share with you guys some things you might want to take if you go on a trip to the Pacific Northwest for some hiking, Olympic National Park, Mount Rainier, and here's what we got. So I did this awesome Olympic National Park hiking trip where we got to see all different aspects of the Olympic Peninsula. I did not have a drone at the time. I did have a lot of good footage, but no drone, but this time I do. So I'm definitely bringing the drone to capture some of these moments to share with you. It's always good on these national parks to make noise when you're on a hike, primarily for bears. Other animals such like, mountain lions, things like that. But so we have these little bear bells that we're gonna have on us. Hiking sticks, okay? You may think you don't need them, but even someone like me that I stay pretty active, I found them very useful on some of the hikes that were more steep than anything, like extremely steep. On the way up and the way down, it's definitely helpful and highly recommended to have hiking sticks. This one is Trail Buddy, pretty affordable on Amazon. And being that we're gonna have so many hikes we'll be doing, it's always good to protect the knees, especially on the way down. So what we have is some KT tape. There's videos that show you how to put it properly, or it's not just for the knees, any other part of the body where you have some aches can definitely be useful. So we will all be using these. So I've been reading up a lot on Mount Rainier. A lot of people are talking about the bugs. Okay, so there's a lot of bugs. It's more during the summer time, like midsummer, but right now we're going the end of summer, beginning of September. So I don't think it'll be as bad, but we'd rather be safe. So we're bringing some insect repellent for those hikes and sunblock, as there will not be much shade on these hikes. So we're definitely gonna go prepared. Someone like me is definitely gonna make sure I cover up my head, protect the head from the sun. Like I said, we'll be out all day some of these days just hiking. So now it's not part of the plan to be stuck out in the dark, but just in case, we're gonna have some light. This is actually a solar powered light. You could charge with USB. Better safe than sorry, so we'll make sure we have this on the backpack anywhere we go. Being that we're going to Washington, you may know this already, but it rains quite a lot over there. And part of the trip, we're going to the Hoh Rainforest, which is in the Olympic National Park. So we wanna be prepared. You're gonna need a poncho or some type of rain jacket. So I got myself a rain jacket that I could easily pack in my bag, but I also got some rain pants, okay, waterproof pants. And the reason I got these also, on my last trip, we were at the Hoh Rainforest and several of the beaches, like a whole day of hiking. And though I did have the poncho, my legs were wet, my pants were wet. By the end of the day, I was not that happy, This time, I'm prepared. I got the rain pants, waterproof pants, and I'm good to go. On this or any hiking trip, you're naturally gonna wanna have some hiking boots. These are really good hiking boots and they're waterproof. But on some of these hikes, the rocks and the dirt could be very slippery and dangerous. So it's always good to have good traction with good hiking boots. As you can see, I got a lot of clothes. We've got short sleeve shirts, my hiking pants, but I'm also bringing some of these polyester type shirts they're for sweat wicking. They also keep you warm. So this could be like a first layer. On these types of hikes, you wanna go with layers because some parts of the day, the temperatures can be unpredictable, and I'll usually start with a base layer like that. From looking at the Weather Channel, it looks like we have some warmer days, but in the evening it gets very chilly. You're always better off having layers. I don't foresee it getting too cold, but just in case, I'm bringing a beanie, some thin gloves. Hurricane Ridge, when I went last time, I was surprised at how cold and windy it was, and I needed gloves, even though it was only like the beginning of October. So just to be safe, I'm bringing this stuff. The only thing I'm not looking forward to with this hiking trip is having to leave my boy behind, but he'll be in good company. He'll be with his Uncle Nick. So we'll be good to go, but I'm gonna miss him. And as far as production, I have a travel size tripod. Like I said, I'm bringing the drone, bringing the camera I'm filming right now, which is the Sony A7 III. Also bringing a gimbal and a gimbal for my iPhone, just in case I'm in a situation where I don't want to carry the heavier gear. So I'm looking forward to capturing some awesome moments with my people and sharing that with you in an upcoming video. If you want to see some of the hikes I did in Olympic National Park and my last trip over there, you could actually click right here, and that'll take you to some of the cool hikes that I did. And while I'm on the trip, I'll probably be posting some shorts, so make sure you check it out, and looking forward to sharing some of these awesome moments with you guys. So guys, remember to keep going on adventures, hiking, travel, and see you soon. Cheers.